Hey there YouTube, Flaming Creations here, back with another video. I know I haven't posted a video here on the channel since like middle to late March. As you can see though, I have been working on gloves. I've been building up the inventory for a convention that we will be vending at later this year. So I thought I'd upload a video quick kind of talking about what I've been working on and such, not going too in detail for each of the gloves quite yet, but still just wanted to show, hey, this is what I've been working on. So to start out, over here we have a few Part 6 promo slash New Nightmare talk show gloves going on here. They're still in the process of weathering, so they haven't been assembled or whatever. I've done some paint work there on the back plates, but not a whole lot. So we have those gloves going on there. We have some what's eventually going to be part 2 there. So I have the leathers for the Part 6 promos, talk show gloves. Not talk show gloves, but Part 6 promo New Nightmare background gloves. So there's one of the leathers. Here's the other one of the leathers as well. So have those two gloves. We have the armature done for a New Nightmare talk show glove. So that's all finished up. Finished that up, I think it was yesterday or so. And we have the leather for it. Still needs to be sewn, add the clute cut stitching in there. This isn't the same make and model leather glove as the talk show glove, but it has the seam. This is basically just an 1178 that will be modified. As far as I'm aware, it shouldn't necessarily have that, but it'll have the correct thumb stitching scheme, which is what I was looking for. So now we have these gloves here, which I will now put my phone into the tripod to kind of talk about the rest of these gloves here. So we have a high-end Part 1 hero. Guess I could show the palm side of these too. Have a Part 4 apple glove. We have a high-end Part 6 hero. And we also have a hero versus so we have those gloves. These are all of the high-end gloves that are in the works. And if I very carefully try to take off this lid and move this over here, hopefully those don't go tumbling. In this tub, we have movie style budgets. So I'm not going to talk too terribly much about these. I'm going to do a video about these at a later date. But quick show, movie style budget part 1. Basically, movie style budgets are a cheaper version. I can grab the high-end version of the part 1 just to kind of show and compare. So you have your movie style budget glove and your high-end glove. So movie style budgets are meant to be a basic representation of the gloves from the films they're based on. And due to that, they are not as detailed, both bend and other detail-wise. So show some of the things there between them that they are lacking some detail, so on and so forth. Either bends, stings, dents, scratches, weathering patterns. Weathering is a bit more generic on movie style budget gloves. Another example I can kind of give is for the movie style budget gloves. Budget gloves will always have the blades soldered on, even if the glove from the film normally has the blades brazed on. So high-end part 1s, you get brazed on blades and such. You also have your blades that are mirrored and beveled and such, where these flat bevels, or not flat, no bevels on these, just a light polish and soldered on blades. Some generic spill patterns. I don't dye the inside of the leathers for budgets or weather them, or high-ends you typically do. And budgets are basically just meant to be a generic representation of the glove from the film that they're based on. I'll quick show them here. Eventually I'll do a video talking more about these. But for now, just kind of going through them. Here is a movie style budget part 2. Movie style budget part 3. I don't know if I said it earlier or not, but movie style budgets are also made from very thin material compared to the material that I use for high-end gloves. Movie style budget part 4. Again, the 1, 2, 3, and 4 high-ends will always have the blades brazed on, but the budgets will have blades soldered on. So, budget part 4. Budget part 5, which is still in the process of weathering. I'd like it to get a little more not shiny copper, but we'll see. I know it takes time to weather these, so. And lastly, a movie style budget part 6, which I don't know if I said it before, but the solder spills and such, more generic, not exact. More generic or lack thereof of bends, so on and so forth. So, with that, those are the movie style budget gloves. And again, I've just been working on high-end gloves for various other things going on. So yeah, that's basically what I've been working on the past month and a half or so. I'm gonna try to do these videos leading up until the convention, probably like once at the end of the month. I know today's literally the last day of the month, but yeah, you can probably expect another video, probably, hopefully, end of May or so, just showing over what I got done in May. Eventually, again, I'll get around to making a video about the movie style budget gloves. But yeah, this is what I have gotten done and worked on. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in about a month.